there is really a warning. And I think to talk about this, we can begin by mentioning the famous vision of our Lord and Satan to Pope Leo XIII. A lot of us have probably heard about this apparition. It was on October 13th, 1884, exactly 33 years to the day of the miracle of the sun at Fatima, 33 years before, 1884. And Pope Leo XIII had this vision in which he heard a conversation between our Lord and Satan, like in the book of Job. And Satan said that he could destroy the church in 100 years. And our Lord gave him 100 years to destroy the church. And Pope Leo was so disturbed by this vision that he immediately instituted the prayers after Mass, which used to be said, and we still do, at least to a certain extent. There were the 3 Hail Marys after Mass for the Attentions of the Holy Father in the Church, and there was the Hail Holy Queen and the St. Michael prayer. And the St. Michael prayer is really an exorcism prayer. It's part of the exorcism rite in reality. And so there was this deep awareness on the part of Leo XIII that there was this cosmic war between heaven and hell, and we were in the middle of it. And so there were these 100 years. There are some, myself included, who believe that the 100 years didn't actually begin in 1884, but rather in 1917. That the contract, so to speak, was made in 1884, but it actually began in 1917. And the reasons why this seems to be plausible, at least, is because so much happened in 1917. It was the 400th anniversary of the revolt of Luther against the church, and it was the 200th anniversary of the foundation of the Grand Lodge of Freemasonry in London. And of course, only a few days after the miracle of the sun at Fatima, there was the October Revolution, which began, Soviet communism in Russia. And so according to this interpretation of the vision, which led Pope Leo to institute the prayers after Mass, the enemy of mankind was to be unleashed at the same time acting through the spread of communism and especially atheistic materialism. And of course, if this is actually the case, then the 100 years is up this October.
In heaven, a great wonder was seen, with a crown of 12 stars and moon under her feet. The handmaid of the Holy One, a woman clothed with the sun.